Mohinder, you can still hear me or? Is it not letting me? Huh? Oh, little brother's using the. Hey guys, this is Enzy 26. Welcome to my broadcast. I will be portraying Lando. Well, what's up, Mohinder? This is pretty much what the game is, man. It's like alright, so Mohinder, if you're still in here and stuff, alright, so if you buy something from the broker, it comes to the mail. That's pretty cool. And I'll let you know what's inside these brokers, man. It's a good bit. It glitches out sometimes. $200 million. Like, look at that. Some of the stuff is pretty expensive. This bank thing. You have a shared bank. You get all this stuff, all the gear, sets of gear. There's different bases you can go to. You can have a hideout stuff. Here's what I was talking about: the ores. You get titles. You can customize your pieces. Insects, psycho. You can change it to what you like. For face too, you can do it for shoulders. You can put a different emblem, chest, back piece, skin piece. I got cosmic skin piece. There's like as in the broker, and there's these bases, man. I'll show you the bases. These bases, they'll give you a free base. And they'll give you this free armory. This armory, you can save your loadouts, your appearance, your traits. Alright, this is my base. I haven't touched this. I will be soon. But this is pretty much what the base is. They'll give you these armories, which you can put your stuff in. Like, you know, you want to save your loadouts. Like this one is hard light. They save your loadouts. There's these 3 different armories. This one's for PvP. This one's for damage, and this one's for debuffing. No, I'm sorry. This one's controlling, and this one's for DP damage. So yeah, I'm gonna show you. This is for PvP only. You change to the this is PvP gear, and this is the omnipotence piece right here. Here, let me just equip one thing on. So let's say about this one. This one's the green piece. This is common. Now look at the stats. Like, just look at the stats on that one. You see that a major difference. Not just the item level is higher, but just the difference is majority. You get a lot more stuff out of this feature pieces. So these feature pieces you can farm. You have to grind for them for like hours and days just to get one piece. I love it. They made it easy now. And what else? What else? So there's these events too. These are the raids I was talking about. On duty, there's gonna be all these raids. I'll pop up soon. Right here. There's all this raid. 1, 2, 3. That's tier 2 raids. Tier 3, tier 3. This is expert raids. Tier 3, tier 4, tier 5, tier 6 raid. All of these raids. Tier 7 raids. They're in there, and there's elite versions for each and every one. Just like Wrath of the Machine regular and hard mode. There's tier 8 raids. And this is the recent ones. This one is the recent raids right now. And there's the PvP stuff. There's legends, which you can see. You can choose any of these legends, like the Joker, for example. You can queue up, and you'll get set to a PvP match where you can fight with other players. Same here, except you use your own gear. Oh, see, there's the mini raids. There's all the same thing. Tier 3, tier 4, it goes a whole bunch. You can rerun all this by yourself too. There's duos and there's singular players. All right, the deeds. You see the circle thing, the chains that I told you about, the traits, the skills, acrobatics. Oh, I forgot. There's acrobatic. There's speedster, there's flying, and there's skimming. It's like, you know, like a static shot when he had those little 2 garbage can lids that he flew with. Pretty much what it is with skimming. It's the new, they introduced that it's a year ago, I believe, or 2 years ago. It's pretty nice. But, there's these weapons. This is all the weapons at the moment. 2-hand, staff, shield, rifle, one-handed, martial arts, dual wield, dual pistol, brawling, and see, I spec'd into everyone right now at the moment. And what these give you is they give you these affinities. And these affinities make, you know, these affinities are additional things for your stats. Like right now I got, for PvP, this is PvP gear, I got 29,000 health, precision, vitalization, restoration, my defense. To understand all this stuff, I can't really explain it. I just go to www.DC Universe online forums, and they show me what to do from there. They show me what to put for, like, you know, what do you need for each socket. You gotta put mods in this gears, like these mods right here. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's your typical MMO, really. So. Journal. This is where your missions are. Your events. Where they're located at too. They'll let you know. And the combat rating. Just like a 400 light level, there's a combat rating not there. 100 equipped. That's for PvP. There's 3 different combat ratings. 3 different, you know, ratings. There's the PvP, PvE, and there's for legends. It's a lot of stuff to cover. I don't know most of the stuff now. Kind of. Oh, you can make your own leagues too. Except this one's, I didn't make this league. I got invited to a league. I was in that league for 134 days. I played one time, I haven't played, and I just got back into it again. And there's this maps too. Metropolis. It looks small, but it's actually big. There's Gotham. That's actually big too. The Watchtower, and there's different maps, different stuff to do, a lot of stuff. What is this? Styles? Deeds. Alright, this one's different. There's collections, you have to collect to get, you know, rare items. And these rare items you can sell for billions in a broker. These feat points is what I'm telling you about, like the 10 pointers, 25. Then make a skill point. In this skill point, you put the skill point into the traits, and the traits have one skill point up there, 252. One skill point. Then you know, get the next affinity. Like I put mine into it. I don't know if that explains it really. You just pretty much get as many points as possible to have a very powerful character. A character that you can rely, that people can rely on. A character that, you know, hey, this guy has 200 and something skill points, and you know he's capped out in CR. This guy knows his stuff, so you know that type of stuff. Well, there's a lot of stuff to cover too. There's these DLCs, and these DLCs I recommend getting legendary. You know, see, each DLC costs $5, a buck, $5, $5. But I just go with legendary. With legendary, you get unlimited content, like open for the next 30 days. Then you know, you can cancel. It's like just if you want to play this game, just buy a legendary first. To, you know, feel the full experience. What's it like to be legendary in the game? What can you get with legendary? And to say for a fact, you can get pretty much almost everything you want in this game with legendary. You can do a lot. You can trade with people. You can sell stuff. You can receive more stuff. In fact, like all this for free, it gives you half the size of the inventory space. Half the size. You don't get a lot. Not much in this. The things to get different gear. This one is to buy the PVE, like the raid gear, Mark of Victory. This one's for PvP gear. You have to hit 5,000, and they're expensive. You only earn about 25 marks of valor. No, I'm sorry, 200 marks of valor, and each piece is 5,000, 5,000, 3,000. This is just the cheap gear. The most expensive, I think, is 25,000 per gear. Oh, I don't know. This wraps it up today, man. I don't know. It's a lot to take in first. So I'm just gonna go ahead, stop my broadcasting. I don't know if you have any more questions, and yeah.